We have a lot of new faces here, so I figured we'll do a quick little recap for all the people who are new to the party. Hi, hello, my name is Jazz, and I'm throwing my cousin's son's first birthday party. The theme is the big one, and something I like to do when I throw these parties is to draw out a quick little blueprint of what I plan on doing. Now, this is just a glimpse of everything that I plan on doing, but once we got the details finalized, that's when my little brother and I started working on the vision. Step one was to start working on the surfboards. We thought it would be a good idea to cut it out of this extra foam board that I had, but then we quickly realized, no, that's not a good idea. We also wanted to make palm trees out of them, but then we came up with a better idea, which was to use pool noodles as the base. So we put them into clusters of 6, 4, and 3. Simply just tape them together, and some of them we twisted to have a natural bend. Some of the trees will be double stacked, and some of them won't. We finished all of the base. We then used painter's paper, the brown paper from Home Depot, and we started to cut them into petals. After we cut them into petals, I started taping them onto the trunks, and it ended up looking like this. Perfect, I already know. Once we finished the tree trunks, then my brother started working on the leaves. Definitely we're using our saw and ingenuity when making these leaves. Mostly because we're trying not to spend any money because we're getting close to the budget. After we finished the leaves, that's when we started working on our ginormous wave. This one was so much fun to build. It took roughly 30 pool noodles, but they were all cut in half. We hot glued them to the board. And for everyone asking about the coconut oil, we simply used it to hold the noodles down while the glue dried. Anyways, we finished that in less than a day, and this is what it ended up looking like. I'm still shocked that we ended up making this. But now you're caught up to speed, so let's continue the project. Daniel and I quickly cleaned up the side of the house. Now we can't move these giant water containers, so we came up with an idea where we're going to use my mom's Light the World board. We're going to place it on top and decorate it to make it look like a table, which will result in this being the present table. Once we got that set up, we moved back to the tiki bar, and we decided we were going to add thatch to the top. We have so much brown paper left over that we figured we could just use this. So we started measuring and we started cutting up our paper. It probably took us about 20 minutes to come up with a solid game plan and to cut everything out. But once we decided on 5 to 6 pieces, that's when Grandma started cutting them up. We only went through about 5 different scissors. But now I need to go run a crap ton of errands. We still need to get a few little details, return a few things, exchange a few things, and fingers crossed we'll be ready for the party in 2 days.